going on, everybody? So just doing a solo ride today. Getting a little exercise on the 450L. Trying to get used to it, see what its limits are, how much I can ball get, all that good stuff. Still running on the Enduro tune on the Vortex ECU. I'm gonna change it to the trail map and see how much of a difference it makes. I like the Enduro tune. I mean, I'd ride around the street and stuff like that. It doesn't seem to bother it any. But again, today, I might have stalled it 3 or 4 times, and for the most part, almost all of them are for me. I'm learning what to do and not to do. I mean, bike's running great. I can't complain. It's been a joyride. It's definitely around 100 pounds lighter than the Rally, and obviously double the horsepower. So it's fun. We got more and more rain, so the sand is just a mess down through here. I ran into a group of guys down here, just taking a quick rip for the morning. I didn't really put them in the video, but a whole bunch of people. One guy does, I think he does hair scrambles, some type of enduro ride. Me and Zach ran into him back here once before. But I'm definitely getting comfortable on this bike. It's almost too easy to ride. You just flick it through the trails. Handles good. I do need to get a tubeless setup front and back for it, because I've already spun the tire on the rim. I checked my tire pressure this morning and set them at 15, but my valve stem had turned on the rear end. Basically, the tire spun on the rim. Fortunately, it didn't rip the valve stem out, but that tells me definitely time to go ahead and get the tubeless setup together, because I don't want to deal with any flats, and I also don't want to put a bead lock in this tire and deal with the imbalance of the wheel going down the road, especially if I'm going to do front and rear. I mean, the D606 does pretty good. This actually, I kind of just didn't have any momentum here, but it digs me right out. I was a little tired today, but throughout the end of the day, you'll probably see in the next video, I had a little bit more energy than I do right now. All the rain has really just tore these creeks up pretty bad. This whole spot right here is pretty tore up.
That finally fell. See if I can do a backflip.
Get it up this way.
Yeah, a little rough, but I made it.
I like the D606, but to be honest, I really enjoy the Enduro tire that I put on the Rally. I mean, that tire really just, it does its job. I mean, there's nothing else I can say about it. It just does its job. It climbs up this like it's nothing.
$600 miles.
I knew when I jumped in that creek that it was going to just be a sinking mess. That sand is just, it's like quicksand everywhere. But I wanted to show the guy. I was like, hey, you ought to try jumping this. And I should have known better. Man, when I hit that sand, it just grabbed a hold of me and I just pinned it to get out of the hole. This is mixed with rock, that sand right there, so it's not too bad. Right to the left where I jumped off, it's pretty nasty. But eventually I'll do a proper jump over that. Shoot, with the 450L, to be honest, I could probably jump from one side to the other. But again, we're getting into the territory of things that I don't need to be doing. I'm just out here trying to have some fun. We all know the bike can do it. Question is, do I need to do it? And to be honest, I really don't. I mean, for the most part, I like to keep at least one wheel on the ground. You know, I mean, I have my fun, but it's just not worth me breaking a leg or anything like that. You know, losing my job. It's not in the cards. Besides, me and Zach, we're just out here having a good time. You know? I don't need him carrying me out of the woods, or God forbid something like that happen. You know, you're not getting an ambulance anywhere near these places. So, but for the most part, you know, I'm not gonna get hurt climbing this hill or anything like that, and I try to, you know, keep it that way. Not do anything too stupid. Whew. This spot is just it's a mess. You see that needle hanging off of that log? I need to break that off. I see it every time I go through there, and it bothers me. You hit that thing straight on, it'll be like a spear. This is about the end of the morning ride. There were thunderstorms in the distance, and at the time I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna head toward them and try and get cooled off. But I honestly went all the way through the next ride, and eventually got rained on for about 30 seconds going down the road. And